So today I'm going to show you my foundation routine. This has been a very requested video and I'm so excited to show it to you guys because I'm really in love with the foundation that I use and I really just like this routine. I haven't done one of these since May, before the summertime, so I think it is definitely time for an updated one. Sorry that I have been kind of putting off this video for a while. I just kind of have been breaking out and I wanted to wait until my skin was a little bit better, so I thought that I would just go ahead and do it even though my skin is not perfect in any way. But you know what, who really cares? Like, whose skin is perfect? I don't know. So I didn't think you guys would mind that. You can see my real skin and everything in this video, but it's totally fine. And so I hope you guys like this. I hope it helps you, and let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so right now, as you can probably tell, all that I have on is eye makeup, and I did already go ahead and do that. And I don't have any face makeup on, so you can see, sorry about the bright light, you can see that I definitely have scarring. I have unevenness. Most of my scarring and blemishes occur right here, right around my mouth, on my chin area, which you can definitely see in this lighting with this camera and all of that. So I want you guys to know I definitely don't have perfect skin. I have never had anything close to perfect skin. That's why I love wearing foundation, because it helps with that so much and completely evens out your skin tone. So by the time I'm done, I will have an even skin tone and you won't be able to see all my acne scars and everything like that. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. So what I've already done is basically I just take the hair away from my face with the headband. I still have my hair down, as you can see, but it makes it so my hair is not like right in my face when I'm trying to do my makeup. So I always do this. I always put a little headband on. And the first thing I'm going to do is moisturize. Recently I've been using the Jergens Natural Glow Healthy Complexion Moisturizer. I just use any one. This one's good because it has SPF 20 and it's supposed to give you a little bit of color to your face over time, but I honestly don't think it does. But it's really no big deal. So I'm just going to apply this to my face. Okay, so I just let that soak in for a little bit, and now I'm going to go ahead and use a primer. The one that I've been using recently is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, and this literally has barely anything left, so I'm going to have to squeeze out the last little drops of this. But this is a really good primer, and this is the little baby size, if you guys were wondering. Okay, so I'm taking about a pea-sized drop, and I'm just going to take this. I might not use all of it, and I'm just going to apply it on my face. And what primer is going to do, this is so helpful. I would definitely recommend using a primer. It helps your foundation to stay on so much longer. It gives it something to stick to, and it really just makes such a difference in how it looks. So I would definitely recommend using a primer. Okay, so now that that's done and I have a smooth base to work with, I'm going to start on my actual foundation. And the foundation that I've been using for about the past, I think, month or so is the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Liquid Makeup. This has SPF 20, as you can see here, and I am in the shade Classic Ivory. I absolutely love this foundation. It gives me the perfect medium coverage, not too full, not too light, but it feels so light on your skin, and I love that. So I'm in love with this foundation. I would definitely recommend it to you guys. The brush that I'm going to be using is the Sigma F82. This is the round top kabuki brush. This is what it looks like. These synthetic brushes from Sigma are absolutely amazing. I would recommend them so much. They're my favorite brush ever for foundation. It's the best. I will have the link to Sigma in the bottom bar where you can check out these brushes and all of their brushes, because Sigma is my absolute favorite brand for brushes. Something that I like to do to my brush before I apply my foundation is I like to take a little bit of MAC Fix Plus spray. This is basically just kind of like water, and I put one spray on the brush and then I put it down and let it dry for a little bit. I like to make my brush a little bit moistened. I don't know why, it makes my foundation go on so much smoother, and I feel like I use less product when I do that. So that's a tip I can give you guys if you want to try to use less of your foundation. I don't know why, but I think it really helps me. And this foundation actually doesn't have a pump, so I'm just going to unscrew it. I'm going to put a little drop on the top of my hand. You honestly only need, this is probably actually way too, and that just is running down my hand right now, but I promise it's not that much foundation. Just a little bit of this foundation goes a long way, which I love. So now I'm going to take my brush and I'm just going to pat it into the foundation, and I'm just going to start applying this to my face. I'm probably going to start on my cheek right here, and I'm just going to kind of go in circular motions like I'm doing right now, just picking up a little bit more foundation when I need it. And this is how I'm going to go around my whole face like this. And then I'm just going to take the last little bit and blend down my neck just a little bit. And then with the last little bit of foundation, I'm just going to go over any spots that need a little bit more coverage. And this brush blends everything so well, so I love it for that. Okay, so now that I'm finished with my foundation, you can tell it doesn't give full coverage because you can still see that I have some like spots and stuff, but I actually like this coverage better than full coverage because it makes it look a little bit more natural, and I can cover up those spots that I need to with concealer, so that's what I'm going to do right now. So I use the Benefit Erase Paste Concealer, and I'm in shade number 1. This is so close to being gone for me. I have used this product to the bottom, but I absolutely love it. It's an amazing concealer. So now I'm just going to go over those spots that need a little bit more coverage, places where I'm red, stuff like that with my concealer, and I just use my finger with this. I find that works the best and quickest for me. And I'm going to apply a little bit to like my inner corners because I actually already did put it under my eyes before I started this video. Okay, so now I'm finished with my concealer. You can see that most of my spots are covered up and my skin is pretty much evened out now. So now what you want to do is you want to set that with a powder. I am going to use the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural, and I'm in the shade Light, obviously. I'm very pale. And I love this powder because it's amazing at setting your foundation and concealer, and also it just helps to tone down like any shine. And I just use this kabuki brush. I'm not sure of the brand of this, but I love to use a kabuki brush with my powder. So I just take some of that and I'm going to just apply this in circular motions all over my face. So now I'm done with my powder, and now I'm going to show you guys what I do for my bronzer and blush. These steps are completely optional. You know, you can wear bronzer if you want, you can wear blush if you want. I usually wear bronzer and blush on an everyday basis, so I thought I would include this part in my routine to show you guys. So the bronzer that I've been using is the Physicians Formula Bronze Booster, and this is what that looks like. And this just gives me a little bit more color to my face. And I'm going to use my Eco Tools powder brush for this, and I'm just going to put a little bit of it in, and I like to do the method, the 3E method, like this. And then do it on the other side, tap it off. This just gives a really subtle little bit of color to your face. And then I take some more, put it on my cheeks, nose, just kind of all over my face, just a little bit of it. And then you also want to get some and work it down your neck so your face and neck aren't different colors. Okay, and last thing I'm going to show you guys is my blush. I switch out my blush pretty much every single day, but today I'm going to use the Benefit Bella Bamba. Ooh, look at that packaging! The Benefit Bella Bamba blush. And this is a really pretty like watermelon pink color. And I'm going to use my Eco Tools blush brush, and you just need a little bit of this because it's very pigmented. And I just put it onto my apples and then blend it up. Okay, so that is it. Now I'm finished with my face makeup and my eye makeup, so basically I just don't have on any lip products, but that's okay. So yeah, that was my foundation routine. I hope that this helped you guys out, or just that it answered some of your questions about what I do for my face. I really like this routine. I'm in love with the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Foundation. I think it is amazing, and I would definitely recommend it to you guys. You can get it for like $10 at the drugstore or around there. So thanks for watching. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye!